Hey guys, welcome back to another Tech Guru video. So today I'm going to show you how to sign up for a Google AdSense account from the start all the way to the finish. So it's not a very long process. There are a few things that you need to know that I'm going to make you aware of before we start in this video. Number one, you must be 18 years of age or older. Okay? In order for you to get paid anything, you have to meet the threshold of $100. So if your ads do not accumulate $100, you will not get paid that month. And thirdly, you get paid the month after you make the money. So if your ads make $120 in October, you will not get paid that $120 until November. So there are a few more things that I want to tell you as we go forward, but I did want to address those before we even get started. So as you see here, when you log into your Gmail account, and you have to have a Gmail account to do this, go to Gmail, then go to the AdSense page, homepage, which is adsense.com, and then it'll pull this up for you. It'll say, looks like this Google account is not associated with a Google AdSense account. That's okay. You can either sign in with the Google account associated with AdSense or sign up. So obviously, if you're watching this video, you want to sign up. So click on sign up. So once we do that, we're going to go through this three-step process. First, it's going to say, are you sure you want to use this Google account? And we're going to say, yes, I want to use this Google account, Gmail account. Next, it's going to say, tell me a little information about your content. Now, this is very important. If you do this wrong, you will not get approved. The first thing you see here, it says, I will show ads on. So what's going to be the primary site that you show ads on? Okay, what is that site going to be? So you need to go in here and type that URL in. So whatever your blog name is, whatever your YouTube channel name is. So if it was your YouTube channel, you could go in and type in www.youtube.com/whatever your YouTube name is, okay? Then you would put that there. So that's what you would do for your YouTube channel, okay? Or if you don't have anything yet to monetize, you can click on this link here that says, I do not have any content to monetize yet. So that may be your situation. And if it is, then you would click that there. Now, next is going to be your Google content language. So obviously, I'm American. Mine's going to be English. Yours may be German, French, Chinese, whatever your native language is that you want your content to show ads with, that's going to be what you want. So for me, it's going to be English. All right, next, you need to look at the Google AdSense terms and conditions. This is very, very important. You cannot click on your own ads. This is not allowed, obviously. You cannot place ads on sites that don't, that include incentives for users to click those ads. So you can't say, click this ad on my site for, whatever, to win something in a giveaway. So read all of these terms and conditions. These are very important, and they're very crucial to your future and having a good, healthy Google AdSense account. So once we've done that, we're going to go ahead and I am going to type in here one of my, let's see, we'll do this here, URLs, and then we'll just go ahead and click the blue continue button. Next, it'll ask me to submit my AdSense application. This is the last step. So you got to make sure all of this is, correct information. And I will tell you this, a lot of this is for tax purposes and things like that. So make sure you get this right, or Uncle Sam or wherever you are in your country will come looking for you because you didn't do it right. Not really, but make sure you do it right. So country or territory, obviously for me, is going to be the United States of America. Again, my time is Eastern. And then am I an individual or business? This is going to be how they pay you. I am an individual. You may be a business, whatever it may be. Make sure you put your legal name under payee name, and then your street address where you live, your city, your state, zip code, phone, and then how did you get to know AdSense and tell them there. Now, once we've done this, you will then see this blue button here that says submit my application. So you'll click that blue button there. I'm not going to do it here because I already have an AdSense account, and I'm going to log into it here in a minute. But you need to understand that right here where it says submit my application, you will need to submit that. Now, it's going to ask you to do something when you submit that application. Whatever URL you put back here under I will show ads on, okay, it will ask you to place a code on your back end of your website. So you have to prove that you own that website. by either inserting the HTML code on the back end of your website, or you have to go to like GoDaddy, your URL domain name provider, and change your DNS server names. I'm sorry. And if you want to know how to do that, I have a video on how to do that, and I will put that link down below. So that's how they know that it is you and not somebody else. You do own that content. So go ahead and submit that application, do all that. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this screen here and go on over to my AdSense account. All right, now once you get approved on AdSense, you're going to see something that looks like this. This is a dummy account for me, just because I don't want to show any personal information, obviously. But as you see here, you're going to see something that looks like this here. This is going to be your bottom line as far as how you get set up with AdSense. Now, if you have a YouTube channel, I will show you how to, link it with your YouTube channel. And then if you have a website, I'm going to show you how to implement code on your website. So once you get signed up with Google AdSense, you're going to see this. Today so far, that's how much money you've earned today. Yesterday, how much money you've earned there, the last 7 days, last 28 days. And then your current balance will be what they owe you or what they're going to pay out to you. But remember, you have to reach $100 in order for this to work. Now, let's go ahead and say you want to add an ad onto your account. Once we do that, we're going to go up to My Ads, and then once you see that there, you're going to see something that says New Ad Unit. Click on that New Ad Unit there, and then once we do that, we're going to be able to choose from the different types of ads. So we'll have all of these different size and shape ads, and it'll show you a preview of what they look like. These are the recommended ads, so we're going to go with this one here, and then you can change it from a text ad, a display ad, whatever you want to do, and then you can even use custom channels, but we're not going to get any of that. So we're going to save and get code. Hit that blue button there, but also you got to name the ad. So we're going to name it Ad 1. And then once we do that, we're going to go to Save and Get Code. Once we've done that, you're going to see it says Ad Successfully Created. Now, this HTML code may look like a whole bunch of mess to you, and that's fine. But all you have to do is copy and paste this and paste it onto your back end of your website. If you use WordPress or whatever it is, you would need to paste that there. So that's how you add an advertisement or an advert from Google AdSense onto your blog or web page. Now, let's say you wanted to do it on your YouTube channel. All right, and now once we're over on YouTube and we're wanting to add the monetization option or AdSense on our channel, go to your video manager by just clicking on your little profile image here, and then go to Creator Studio. And then once you're at the Creator Studio, you'll see here where you can see your video manager and whatnot. So once you're there, go and see where it says Channel. You'll want to click on Channel. And then once you're here, you'll have all of these different stuff, these different features that you can add onto your channel. So we're going to see something here at the top that says monetization. This here is going to be your avenue to get your AdSense account linked to your YouTube channel. What you need to do now is click the Enable button right by the monetization button. But remember, you have to have an AdSense account for this to work. It says your account is not enabled for monetization. Having at least one video approved for monetization makes you a YouTube partner. So then click the blue Enable My Account. Read all of these terms. You cannot use other people's content. You cannot do a whole bunch of stuff. So make sure you read that and then hit OK. Now, for more information, you need to visit your monetization in your account settings. So that's where we're going to go next. So click on the monetization link here. Now, once we're here, it says, how can my videos make money? How much will my videos earn? How will I be paid? Click on that drop-down link there. It says, payments are managed through a Google AdSense account. You must associate an AdSense account to your YouTube account in order to be paid. So we're going to click on that Associate an AdSense account. Once we're here, this is the most important part of the whole process. You will be redirected to AdSense to link your existing AdSense account to your YouTube channel. Click Next. Once you're there, it'll say, yes, I want to use this AdSense account. If you haven't submitted an AdSense application, it'll make you go through the three-step process. If you already have an AdSense account, it'll say, yes, use this here as my AdSense account. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to do that. But follow these 1 or 2 steps here again to link it to your YouTube channel. Once you've done that and you log into your AdSense account, you will then start making money from your YouTube videos from the ads that are placed on it. But please follow and abide by the AdSense rules, terms of service, that kind of thing. So remember, must be 18 years of older, must make over $100 in a month, or not in a month, total to get paid. You must have your address, all that good stuff. And the only way they do payment is through direct deposit. So you got to provide your bank account information, routing and account number, name, bank name, that kind of stuff. So anyways, this is how to set up your AdSense account from start to finish, whether you want it on a website or your YouTube channel. If, however, you have any questions, go ahead and put those in the comment box below. I will get to those as soon as I possibly can. I'm not going to walk you through it. I'm not going to sign you up for AdSense. And don't ask me questions that I've already answered. Ask me legit questions that I may have missed in this video. I always look forward to helping you guys out in the comments. If you want to help me out, go on over to my Patreon page, donate, and I will provide you with some cool perks. Also, don't forget to slap that like button down below. Subscribe to my channel for more great tech content just like this. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I will see you in the next one.